Big O, and I'm about to vent.
So yeah, let's get into that, man. Let's talk about like what was Brooklyn like these days when we was partying, man.
Oh, it was good. It was fun, but it was kind of dangerous at the same time. Because I'm getting in the middle of so much kind of squashing beefs at the time, the Bloods, the Bed-Stuy, and I'm from kind of like a Crip area, so like Franklin and all that stuff. So
this was when people was actually color banging at this point in time, because they don't do that no more. But before it used to be on site. You see that?
It used to be kind of real dangerous, man. I squashed a lot of stuff, but just it was just a little tough, around those times. But hey, we got through it.
But thing, so. How did you do that? How did you think? Because I think eventually people knew, like when he was coming out to a Big O, for the most part you might have a fight here or there, but no shootings or nothing like that. Like Big O was just like the pure players parties was like a smooth, was for the most part a smooth vibe. How the fuck did you get it there around in that Brooklyn at this time?
Well, Spider. You remember Spider? The
owner of Speed Breeze. Yeah.
I also had Sean. Sean, them two, I think he made something called Venom Sounds now. He does the sounds. And them two, at the time, they was my mentors. So I learned a lot from, just them and just talking to them. And I guess they split up. And, it was, I think Spider had to do some time or something like that.
I heard that. Yeah. Because he used to fuck with us too, heavy.
Yeah, had to deal with just Sean in itself. But them two guys, they kind of helped mold me as far as promotion. And my like I said, like me at the time it was like me and GQ was like real good friends, and I was learning a lot from them, in itself. So. Those two people, and just being around, G at the time was like, learned a lot, just soaking up energy, so.
Okay, so how did you deal with the street politics? I mean, because in the promotion game, street niggas want to party, street niggas want to pop bottles and stuff like that.
Well,
like,
there wasn't really no bottle popping.
Nah, this is Seabreeze, but you eventually moved to the Jumbler.
Yeah, well, the Jumbler was at 18 to over 21 to party. We created White versus Vicious.
Yeah, he was still the same.
That was running. That was a good run for us, man.
Yeah, you brought out Nicki, you brought out Meek. Yeah, he was good. Those
are definitely some good times, But those are more so was learning experience. Those events, I probably those celebrity events, I probably make nothing from it,
Because most of the shit goes to walkthrough.
Well, walkthroughs, and I wasn't knowledgeable as I am now, so all of that was just new to me. It was like, I'm just doing it. Then Tiger, Oceana, I was the first one to do Oceana. Nobody was doing it at the time, but everybody had got on that afterwards, so it was,
So how was your? I guess it was AIM back then. How was your instant messenger looking, and how did you deal with the stress? Because I know everybody was hitting you at a certain point in time.
It wasn't really stressful. I enjoyed it. I enjoyed
being a mixie nigga.
Yeah, I guess you could say that. A lot of people just used to always hit me. So that kind of was like, wow, these people, they know me. They want to support what I'm doing. So yeah, that great time.
So
Facebook, not Facebook,
MySpace, yeah.
MySpace. I used to like Google, like it used to be a O Community Suite. It's funny, you got O in it too. O Community Suite. This is a platform that you can just promote to everybody. This is when I used to be on everybody page. I used to put the flyers on everybody.
Yeah, you was annoying with that.
And
it was in everybody comment with the big ass flyer on it. It was going where you can pick up space. Yeah, I remember that. Yeah.
Those are the good times, those promotional tactics,
Yeah. You used to do hand in hand the flyers?
Yeah, we did at the time, but it wasn't really like it wasn't a thing. I seen where the world was going. I seen that flyers wasn't as important as it was, back then. So yeah.
Got you. All right then. So now that thing. So once this happens, like what was a good night at a party? If you don't mind, like talking numbers for the old party nights.
Well, Seabreeze times.
Yeah.
We used to do what, $10 to $20. This is what Spider and I used to teach. It was like, yo, at 12 o'clock you can hit and charge $5 more every half an hour. So we used to hit and people would pay, and I'm watching girls, $40 and party, like we can't even get no more people. As soon as you open, remember Seabreeze?
Yeah,
so
Seabreeze like,
as soon as you open
that's
the door,
fucking sweat box and somebody's right here.
Those is yeah. Just thinking about it. Yeah. And that's how I probably say we used to walk away with maybe 3K, if that, 2K a night on the weekends.
Yeah.
Or sometimes I would do it with Spider.
Yeah.
Do the they used to do 60-40 and stuff like that. Give me 60% and they take 40% and we used to do that a lot. Especially we ain't have no job, so it was like couldn't afford to pay for those. Access. Maybe I think my first two events at Seabreeze I probably paid for, but after a while I'm like, damn, what the fuck am I? Why am I putting up?
Yeah.
So
That's it.
Make it.
That's a fact. So, all right then. So, along the line as it was going, did you ever get tired of it?
No, I always been inspired by, especially the people that I saw. More and more people used to be around me, like King Africa, and Newton Tone, and Tiny. Forgetting so much people. They all been branched off. It was like there's a lot of people that was around me that I just smooth. There's a lot of people that I felt like I owed them to keep it going, and just watching them, just keep it. Frank White, Wavy Baby, all these different kind of people, just just kept me going. Leroy Polo Lee, there's so many. Yeah, I just felt like I owed that to them.
Oh, okay. So, what made you slow down though? So, what was it that made you slow down?
What made me slow down, it was financial. It was like at a time I went to work at after partying, I went to work at Walgreens. You feel me? I worked at Walgreens for probably about like 2 years, and that's actually that part of life actually helped me out a lot. You feel me? Just the whole business structure that they had. Watching managers, like I said, I'm a fly on the wall, so I look and I soak up energy and I watch how they organize everybody and stuff like that. So, falling back there, and I ain't have no choice but to, parties wasn't my events wasn't doing as well at the time. And plus, tea parties was getting shut down left and right.
That at some point, yeah.
I couldn't adapt when that was happening. I could not adapt, so I just had to figure things out another way. I went to Summits, doing the fixing the iPhones.
I forgot about that. Yeah, you did
crazy.
that.
I was doing, I was doing very well with that, but even that got kind of boring. It used to take me an hour to fix like a phone. I was making $100 for each phone, but still, I was like, nah. But then the hair fell on my last Big O from Big O Bundles. I just vented. Make sure you like, subscribe, and share.